Jason Sadites here on behalf of IK Multimedia, and today we're going to be going a step further than we did in the first video, utilizing iRig USB and iRig HDX in conjunction with GarageBand on an iPad. Today we're going to be taking the direct guitar that we recorded in the first video, and we're going to be applying Tonex to it to get some really killer tones and lay down some killer tracks. What we can do now is we can come up to our little mixer button up here to the same place we were in plugins and EQ, where I turned off my noise gate, my compressor, and had all of the different controls that I had here. I've turned everything off, so this is just the bare bone dry guitar, but I can hit the edit button. When that comes up, you'll see that we have some options for different effects. The effects that they have automatically added in, I could hit the little minus sign and delete on those if I so desire. And I can come in and I can add an effect. What we want to do is you'll notice a menu comes up with effects, and up at the top here it says audio unit extensions. I click that and look at that. There's Tonex. I'm going to add Tonex to this track. Now right away, if I go and hit Tonex, you see that we get our Tonex app come up. I can expand that. And you'll notice here that I have choices for tones from Tonex. Now I'm going to go to some presets that I have already. I'm going to go to Sadites Sold Push, which is one of my tone parter tone models based off of Soldano SL030. And we will use that. And let's see, now that we've put that on the track, what does this sound like? Now we can adjust the volume of that. We can bring that down a bit. I could also change the panning, maybe pan that over to that side. Now what I can do here also is I can simply come in, click my little icon on my track, and I could say duplicate. Now, this has been duplicated. I can maybe pan that the other way and maybe double my guitar part. But we'll see in plugins, we also already have Tonex on that track. We will just want to come in here and choose which preset, and I'm going to utilize the same preset that I was using before. And I can come in and double this track up. I would want to set input monitoring on this track. So now I can hear it. So the first time we record with just a DI guitar track, but now we're going to still record that same DI, but I'm going to have a little more inspiring tone in my headphones to play off of. And there we have it. Now I can come back out of here, go back to my track view, and now I have two tracks panned left and right. Turn my metronome on and off. And that works great. Now I could also come in again, duplicate the track yet again, arm that, maybe come into Tonex here again, and maybe this time utilize my Sadites Sold OD track to do a little overdub over top of this. I've got this input monitoring engaged, and we're all set to go. And we can again go back to our track view, and there we have everything that we need. So it really is that simple to be up and running in absolutely no time with a few simple settings in GarageBand and utilizing our iRig USB or iRig HDX.